Hello, 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 and hello. Oi. Boom, 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 boom. Looks fine to me. Yep, looks good. Did they buff it yet? They did, and they gave it nothing. They gave it barely any damage, and it consumes less charges on the alt fire. That's it. The so-called buff is nothing. New player. Copy this, copy that, override, there we go. Remove chamber. Chamber, if your boy can find it. Critical chance, there it is. Serration, there it is. Cryo rounds, boom. Crit chance, boom. Looks good to me. New players with the S. There we go. Deadhead, Frostbite, all of this is up to date. Yep. What else did I add to the list? Okay, let's see the list. Aha. Rattle guts. Boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Copy, copy, override. There it is. We're going to remove some stuff here. Shred. Scope. Oopsie. Scope. There we go. Chamber. Serration. Cryo. Crit. Boop. Yep. Yep. All this is good. Catch a moon. Only one build. That one build is more than enough. New players. There it is. There it is. We're going to copy this entire build here. And start removing shit. We're going to remove chill. Boom. Hell. Hell. Point blank. Charge. Sure. Revenge. Everything here can stay. Savvy. Savvy needs to go. Savvy needs to go for what exactly? Savvy needs to go for fire rate? Blaze? Blaze, fire rate, fire rate, fire rate. Yep. Scaring Inferno. Blaze is harder to get than this. Yeah, this is all fine. So that's it, and now Tenet Flux Rifle. Tenet Flux Rifle. There are two builds. Let me do the math here. Let me do the math. Where is Overframe? Overframe, Tenet, Tetra. We have to go into Simulacrum. Then after that, where's the post? My post, what did I type? I kind of forgot. It's Ambassador, Reconifix, and something else. Posts. There it is. Okay, I typed. I nearly released everything. It's Citron and the Reconifix. Oh, Ambassador. And that's it with the list. Citron, Reconifix, Ambassador. I really don't know. I don't know what the fuck is that. What the hell? It's experience. Oh, you have to type or something. So if you type, you get experience. Oh shit, you number 1, dudes. You're no longer number 2. You just have to type. Alright, so the thing I want to test on this weapon is against... Oh my god, they brought back the recoil. I'm freaking yawning. Let's spawn in a demo. And a bunch of butchers. Can you hear the game? Oh shit. There you go. Yep, reload and start DPSing. Okay. Now the other shit. The other shit. So every time you type, you get experience. I don't know what those experience are for. You have 75 XP, dudes. Congratulations. Now let's go. Wait, did I use... I cured this garbage. It's no longer good. Reload. Okay. Now we're going to do this with Nourish. Okay. Now we're going to spawn in the dead boy and a butcher's. There you go. Okay. Now let's go back to Deadhead yet again. The stream then... Start yapping. Who knows, maybe they're going to add something with the experience. I don't know. Full heat damage. Yeah, I'm deleting the... Yeah, I'm deleting the Crocs. I don't know, I don't like it. I just don't like it. This is just much nicer, straight to the point. You have heat, you have viral. You're going to generate heat and viral. Large damage. I just have to make this for new players. And this doesn't even need buffs. You know? This doesn't need buffs. Look how chunk... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm chunking the hell out of him. Yeah, I think dot builds... No, no, never mind. Yeah, you're chunking the fuck out of him. DP seems to be slow compared to the others I've seen you test. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine. This is a generic viral setup with Deadhead. I don't want to release a half-baked build. You know? Don't want to release a half-baked build. New player setup. Let's do that real quick. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Shred. Cryo. Chamber. Crit chance. Serration. And that's it. There you go. New player setup. New player. New players can access this very early on. And they're going to fight something like level 60. Level 60. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're chunking the fuck out of this guy. They won't be killing this guy, but it's doing some damage. No, never mind. It's killing. Yeah, new players are going to love this if a new player sees this. Magnetic capacity? Nah. This? Why? That's less damage than everything else here. It's less damage. If I remove bladed rounds, that's less damage. Chamber is needed. No, this is not good. Eximus enemies are nothing to new players. If some new player gets this, no. Over bladed rounds, hell no. Hell no. I mean... No, dunes. It's less damage. Bigger mag size. They have to access 1999. This is Deimos. This is much early on. They have to do so many quests to get to 1999 to get this. This is much early on. This, and this is like Void. This is like common maps. This is Vor. Common map, common map. Please help. The build... This build? I don't believe I changed anything on this. God, I wish for Incendiary Code Primed. That'll be so good. Oh my goodness. This can easily do level 450. This build can do easily level whatever. Can we argue Vigilant tournaments over Blade rounds? More new players for... Yeah, you kinda right. That's much more early. Yeah. Yeah. This works. That absolutely works. Yeah, this is much more new player friendly. Yeah. Yeah. This is fine. I have to remove... Give me a second. Recon fix. There it is. Yeah, this is much better for new players. Much early on. Multi-shot is also good. Equal to that. Equal to critical damage. Not really equal, but it's there. What else did I remove? Rattle guts. There we go. Catch a moon. I think this all stays. Ambassador. Yeah, Ambassador. There we go. Oh! Shit. I'm having polarity problems. Now we good. There we go. Did I change anything else? Tenet Tetra. Can people get kit against? Yes, Fortuna. Fortuna. That's why I made a new player. Okay. And did I change the... I did it, right? This is the first thing I changed. Yep. This is the first thing I changed, and the last thing I have to do is this one. There it is. This one sucks. I did a bunch of testing with this, and it's not good. So many times I tested it, and it's not good. What is this thing again? This is the viral setup. New player. Players. There it is. The only thing I don't like about the Tenet Flux rifle is I have magnetic, and I kind of wish I had heat. I will mention heat over magnetic. No, he doesn't, new player. He does not. Override. This is the last thing I will change. Alright, critical chance goes up here. Serration. Where do you get this again? Sedna? I forget where you get this. The Flux Overdrive. Index? Yes, it's index. Yeah, you're correct. You are correct, sir. There it is. But that's much easier to obtain. Much easier to obtain than this. They have to farm index. Oh, this is very early on. Yep, and yep. And that's it. That's this list. This is the list. I think this list is like 1 month old and I didn't finish. It's the Tenet Flux Rifle, Tenet Tetra, Ketchamoon, Rattleguts primary and secondary. I have to finish this. But after Reconifix, Ambassador, and Citron. I have to finish that first. Citron is finished, Reconifix is finished, and the Ambassador is finished. This goes here, here. This is the new player one. New player. New players. Override. There it is. Crit chance. I'm not going to recommend this one. I think this is like Deimos Volts. You will do Dark Sector. Why aren't you doing the Deviri and bring the percentage up? Dude, I was doing Deviri yesterday all day. Hey, give me a break. Give me a break. Come on. Lethal Torrent. Isn't Lethal Torrent kind of hard to get for new players? This is like nightmare missions and it's a small percentage. So it's better for me to recommend like Gunslinger, Heat, Target, Hornet. And Diffusion. Yes. Yeah, something like this, right? This is Vor? No, this isn't Vor. This is a spy mission. This is Void. Regular mission, regular mission, regular mission, regular mission, regular mission, and this is like very, very early on. And a new player just needs a level 1 of this thing. Yeah, just needs a level 1, and that's it. They won't be fighting level 60s, these guys. But if it can kill level 60s really fast, as you can see. Heavy gunners are tanky. Yeah. The Nightwave Ephemera is kinda shit. I have it, I don't understand what it is. I don't remember the name as well. This? Yeah, it releases some kind of light out of you. Um, that's fine. New player stuff here is also finished. Let me now read this. Yeah, this list is finished. There's another list under my desk. There it is. Let's just do all of this so I can play the game. Ignis rate. New players. New players. There we go. So we're going to remove this and do vigilant ornaments. And everything else here is good. Stormbringer, they just have to have like that. Maybe slightly higher damage wise, maybe like this. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. There it is. So corrosion is, heat is higher than corrosion. But corrosion? Maybe not corrosion. Maybe viral. I think viral will be much better for them. Yeah, viral is much better for them. Yeah, this is much better for new players. So if they like fight level 40, 45. Oh god, that was still path 45. Alright, these guys are all 45 regular path. Yeah, they're going to easily clean house. Yeah, that's more than enough. So we're done with Ignis rate. I think I did look into all of these guys. Yeah, this is all fine. Let's look at the other stuff. Dara Vandal. Blast and Crocs. This is not really new player friendly, right? This is a Vandal Incarnon. To obtain Dara, I think you have to do invasion missions. And you need to get the Incarnon form. So that's not really new player friendly. If they're fighting corrupt... Oh yeah, if they're fighting Vor a lot. It's Void. It's like level 40. And it's like 1 platinum, 5 platinum, between 1 to 5 plat. Deadhead. Corrosion Blast setup. Blast is the highest damage type. That's the best thing. Projectile speed, fire rate. And if people like the base form more, they can go with this setup, which is also Corrosion Blast. And instead of fire rate, they use this one, and that's 100% ammo efficiency. Yeah, so this is 100% ammo efficiency. Yeah. So you're not going to consume any ammo with this. You can just hold left click and you can... You're eating ass. Oh yeah, you're right. That thing. When you try to like leave one planet, you have to do those like relays things where you have to kill a Warframe and you get a bunch of rewards. Yeah, I remember something like that. It gives you like a sentinel or something. Should I mention Varl? Nah, I think this is better than Varl. Just use a companion. Oh yeah, Cynical. Cynical. It's finished. Jesus Christ. It's finished. Full build. 4 forma setup. A brand new companion to follow me around. We got Wormy. With attack speed, fire rate technically, energy economy, status immunity, shield. Really like this. And I made this. 2 Tazikor builds. A primer. Massive fire rate, constantly proccing viral magnetic radiation electricity. Really good. But I'm not done. Corrosion, magnetic radiation, cold, and you can spread cold with this. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I start the mission. Look at this. You're freezing everybody. Cool. Now there's a purpose to use another companion. He's ready, boys. He's ready. I'm working on carrier as well. Am I done here? Am I done? Let's be honest. Am I done here? Yep. Both builds finished. Regular shooting on the regular form, in current form, and regular form. The player has to just swap between these two, and that's it. So there, a Vandal is finished. Higasa. We made a Higasa build, right? I wasted a form on this garbage. New player. We have to just swap this for that. And this is Steel Path. Yep. All this works. Stug for Vega. The Enervate, Stug setup, high base damage, critical damage. How the fuck am I going to show this? Me even no worm? Dread. This is... I kind of have to do a new player setup. Right? A lot of people going to get invaded by a stalker. They definitely see like the bow being cool and all. It's called Dread. Might as well. For new players. New players might like this. So we have to remove that. We're going to add this. We're going to... We have Varl. We have to remove this. And we have to remove this. So we have critical damage. Critical chance. We don't need fire rate. Do we? Maybe a little bit of fire rate. I have like 3 formas left. I have no formas. I have to farm formas. Chamber Serration. Viral damage. The fuck do I add here? Bladed rounds? Fire rate or blade rounds? 45. Regular start chart. These boys. So you're one-tapping everything here. Yeah, I think a new player is going to like this. Best primary in the game currently? Primary? Doesn't like infest... Yes, I do. Watch this. There it is. You see? Wuss. Here you go. I'm not a big fan of this weapon. I'm not a big fan. Look at this motherfucker. He shows up and talks about a thug. The best primaries, I don't know, dude. Like a Burston is a really good primary. Torrid is a good primary. Let's see here. Bolter Incarnon is a good primary. Broughton is a good primary. Burston Incarnon is a good primary. You just have to get the Incarnon versions of these weapons. Latron Prime is a good primary. Torrid Incarnon. It's mostly Incarnons. This thing isn't half bad. The Fenmore is still good. That's also a good weapon. Soma is kinda usable. Strum Prime Incarnon is also a good Incarnon. Siberius Prime Incarnon is a good Incarnon as well. Comb, Sobak. Bus Assist, Arcaplasmor. If I had to choose one rest of the time. Yeah, if you have a Riven for Burston Prime Incarnon, go for it. That's a really good weapon. I'll use the Burston Prime Incarnon against the Archon fight. And you melt the Archon with the Burston. This is what? SSUD? What is SS? Sometimes I forget. What the fuck is this? SSUD. Oh, Spectral Serration on Unseen Dread. Stelta? Yeah, Stelta is not the greatest at clearing, but it has the AoE for single target. Stelta eats ammo. That's why I hate it. It eats ammo. You can see some massive numbers with Stelta, but it eats ammo. This is fine. I'm just scared about the diminishing returns. Yeah, diminishing returns. I can't see diminishing returns with this thing. Security setup. This is the blast one, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Reconifix did that. Baza Prime. Baza. New players have to be level 14 to use Baza, right? You're not really a new player, right? Oh, it's level 10. I will keep it like this. I'll just change this. There we go. Steel Path. Boom. Sicarus, we did this, right? But these guys are not really new player friendly. Oh yeah, I have to show this weapon. The Zymos. Yeah, this is the Zymos. It's a Mimi. You haven't farmed a single Coda weapon? Don't worry, you're not missing much. Wait, you're missing the boss assist. The boss. What a weird weapon. Stupid. Sicarus. New player. Copy this entire setup here. Diffusion. Target. Fire rate. Crit chance. Heat. Hornet strike. Horny strike, there it is. We removed that, and it's this setup. Yep. Viral heat setup, blast setup. Yeah, all looks good. This is all correct. Yep. This is all correct. And this is all correct. There we go. We're done with that. Sibarus. That's fun and a stupid weapon, yeah. Veg, I already made a Falco build video, god damn it. God damn it, Bubby. Already made... Oh, we don't have room. What goes? What goes? Fuck the security setup. We're keeping the Frostbite one. Because it's cool. Yeah, we're going to keep the Frostbite. No, we kinda have to. No, I'm not doing new player. I like all of these. I think all of these are cool. Fuck the new players. Am I right, boys? Yeah. Fuck them up. Alright, the next list. And the next list has a couple of weapons here. Convictrix, which is not really a new player weapon. People can, of course, get this, but I will not recommend a new player use this. MR7. No, I'm not going to make this for new players. This is a very special weapon. What's this one? Evensong? And Santera. Santera. Noobs. Updated Piranha Prime build video. I have to look at it. So these are the last two. And I'm done. We can play the game, god damn it. Finally. I can make a new player setup for this weapon. Sure, why not? Override. New players. There we go. So we're going to just remove critical chance for this critical chance. Val Exoration is a corrupted location, right? So they can use this instead. Regular cryo rounds, regular chamber. This can go for vital sense, fire rate, critical chance, critical damage, elemental, multi-shot, base damage. Shit. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. This is fine. I did test this. And the secondary. New player. Override. What? Override. There we go. We add fire rate. We add. This needs to go. We have to remove this. We're going to remove this, add cold. We're going to then. Merciless gunfight is 1999. Seeker. This is Fortuna. They can access this. Target cracker. Diffusion. And Hornet Strike. New players. So how will this weapon function? 45. Okay, it's going to function really well. And if something survives, you just call it back and red crits. Yeah. Absolutely fine. And you said GD Piranha. 6 forma setup. It looks fine to me still. Yeah, it looks fine. Did I make an updated build video of this guy? If I didn't, rip. You said I didn't. Oh, October. Oh, yeah, I kind of have to make an updated build video for this guy. Let's just... New players. Steel path. So I just copy this into that, into override, into fire rate, into heat, into removal of this, adding cold, removing that, adding crit damage, removing the fusion, adding this, removing this critical chance for this critical chance, and cold. I kind of have to swap some mods. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, looks good to me. Boop. There we go. Cryo. No, it's not called cryo. It's cold. Oh, you mother. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Given a shot, given as diffusion, given as crosshair. And I have to copy this on this one. What? Oh, override. Enervate. 24 base kill chance. I mean, you can, but I don't believe it's worth. I will test it out. Just give me a second. Diffusion. I have to fix this again. Cold. Fire rate. Crit chance. Target. Cracker. Heat. And what goes here? Hornet Strike? Recoil. Flare. Copy this entire setup here. Let's see, override. So if we go Enervate setup, we need to add some stuff. So let's add not magnetic, radiation mod. Diffusion stays, Gilna shot stays, lethal torrent stays. And nearly everything here stays except for this. Critical damage and magnetic. Yeah, that's fine. So he lost base damage. And the way you have to use this weapon, you have to equip this thing right here. Pistolier. And we're going to spawn level 140. Steel Path. No. It works, but no. It works. This gives you a lot of raw damage. And you can't really generate a lot of critical chance with Piranha. It's still a single targeter. Not worth. You still get the exact same amount of critical chance, you know? Maybe you can get like a more consistent orange, but it's just not worth. It resets way too fast. Alright, that's it. Time for me to play the game. God damn it, boy. Alright, I did everything here. Oh yeah, I made a Necros build. Not a video. It won't be anytime soon. Maybe we still have Necros players. Yeah, Necros build is here. You can do between Eclipse and Nourish. If you do Eclipse setup, you have like over 1 million EHP, which is everything below 2000 you can easily do with your eyes closed. Above 2000, you will be taking more damage, but you won't be dying really fast. So you have to play more. The Nourish setup is kind of stupid, the way it works with his fort ability. So you can give everybody, every single unit viral damage. And not only that, when enemies shoot your units, they will release the Nourish AoE shockwave. And because you have 7 of these dudes, They're constantly releasing shockwaves, staggering the fuck out of enemies and proccing viral on them. It works really well. And I didn't know, Shield of Shadows gives you status immunity. It doesn't tell you, but it gives you status immunity. So you're immune to knockback and statuses on you, which is quite good, and it gives you 90% damage reduction. So 90% damage reduction with 90% damage reduction, with this giving you 85% damage reduction, nearly 2000 health, and if you do like the Eclipse setup, it's nearly like 1 million EHP, which is quite good. And the shards are 2 ability string. You must have 2 ability string shards to give yourself 90% DR on your fort ability. Equilibrium and cast speed. It's quite good. I don't know if people like Necros a lot, but this setup is like very easy to use, very tanky. And not only that, this thing you can constantly gain it thanks to his third ability. Enemies will always drop health orbs, so you always have this maxed out. Even if you lose one, you will immediately get it. And this synergy is really well with battery, giving you a huge amount of energy. So yeah, this setup is quite good if Necros players still exist. Who knows when will I make a build video of this guy, but it won't be anytime soon. Alright, time for me to play the game. Dunes, anybody wants to play the event? Oh, nobody's online. Pog. Wait, what the hell happened to my Jade loadout? Is this my Jade loadout? No, it's not. There it is. I also finished my Jade as well. Jade is also finished. And I kinda like it. I finished her and I added a bunch of shards on her. Ability strength, shards, and cast speed. You will be recasting your abilities. You're logging in, Vega, for the event. So much fire rate. I don't know if I have to do a quest or something. If you did the Viri, you can access this event. Damn, you guys are generating so much experience on this channel. Congratulations. Use your experience wisely. Rohini. Like the new, there is no new Deviri quest. There is no Deviri quest. Oh, I need to buy these. That's so much plat. That's 30 forma. Ugh. Channels generates affinity. I also have to do these, but I'm so lazy to do this. I really don't feel like doing this or this. I can easily do these two. Might as well do the decoration shit. This. Grab this guy. There we go. Place a oh, in the orbit. Orbit decoration. Rohini, I can see you, yes. Dunes despawned, Cynical despawned. You can't use XP on anything. It is just for you to be active in the chat room. That's it. Vega. How many Vega are we going in? No build video today. I will release tomorrow the Ambassador build video. The Ambassador, the Reconifix, and after that, Citron. I did everything new. I did the new Warframe, the new Scythe. I did the new... what else? The Whip. Ooh. Ooh. Should I grab? Dual Ikers. Ugh. You going in blind? Don't worry, it's not that complicated, Vega, don't worry about it. Oh, I kinda want this. No. I don't care about the secondaries, I'm going in. Let's see what Rohini typed. You're gonna be number 1? How many times have I done this event? I don't know. I do not know. Maybe over 20, which is not a lot. Maybe even more, maybe over 30. Sure. I should stream more. I nearly stream every day. I make videos every day. I stream every day. Get that, Vega. I hope you got it. Oh no, not collecting turds. No. We have to collect turds. I love turd collection. I'm taking some times off streaming. Streaming every day is kinda ridiculous. Especially I make build videos every day. So I won't be streaming now every day. Every second day I will be streaming. So no stream tomorrow, I will stream the next day, then no stream the next day, you know. Oh, you don't scan it, Vega. You don't scan it. You get near it and you press the interaction button. Some memes. I made a meme video, which was the YouTube Shorts one. I play this Colervos jumping around and slamming. Wow! I do need to make more shorts. Holy shit. The far rate on this guy is ridiculous.
Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
Grab, grab, grab. I love how I went into Reddit again. And every single time I see a Valkyr thread, it's compliments. It's like you're insulting Pablo for no reason. You people don't even know how to play the game. You don't even know how to mod. You're complaining over stuff that you don't even understand. The Valkyr rework is good. And she really needed it. Crybabies.
You only delay the inevitable.
Do you know what's the best thing about the Valkyr rework? It doesn't turn off your fort ability when you go inside the nullifier bubbles.
We can do this again and again and again.
It doesn't have defense. It has survival, it has the alchemy, and the blob, and exterminate. Those four. The blobs.
Do you remember the Zerg? How much you learned once the restraints were taken off? Think what we could do here.
Vega, they nerfed the slammer. They nerfed the slammer. You have to be very high into the air to slam now. You can no longer do small taps and then slam.
Tear away a finger, hack off a hand, an arm.
If you want to enjoy slammers yet again, you have to use Sympathis or Architect.
Grins back at you.
No! Sympathis and Architect are still fine. Magistar got fucked the most. Magistar got, like, destroyed.
My forces will sort it out.
Is this regular path? No. These guys are dying really fast. Very, very fast. Whew. Help! There we go.
Sure, kiddo. Fight back. We can do this. Spiral after spiral.
I had a Garuda today. And she was dying like every 10 seconds. She was not following us. She's just playing her own game. Like going somewhere and attacking enemies and constantly dying. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? During the boss fight, just constantly falling on the floor. Not even AFK. I was wondering why I'm doing so little damage. Yeah, the damage was nerfed by a lot. You have to be very high into the air, for massive AoE and massive damage.
Valiant, honorable, and an utter waste of energy.
Give me something good, please. Please.
Yet the story only
Thank you.
ends one way. I was
It does, but it doesn't give you a lot of power.
know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to cure the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed
It doesn't give you a lot of power, sadly.
and offered me life.
You have to use the Nira mods now for slams. There we go. There we go, we won. These orb spiders, they turn off your abilities, Vega. These guys are like the worst enemy. There we go.
Nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story?
Owie! She's running away. Coward. And there we go. We won.
You had to put her down. She was crazy. Doom a villain.
Get all the resources. Oh, it's here. There we go. Zephyr Slam got nerfed too. Everything got nerfed. Everything. Cork in the snare. Yeah, some crowd controls do work. They do work. Garuda's AoE from the Blood Orb one-shots everything. Except for the boss. Give me that, even if that's useless. Give me this. Thank you.
Too late, kid. This is how the story goes now.
Oh, let me stand up. Oh, my freaking ass. Oh. There you go. Oh yeah, Zahan's Vega Slam build might still work with the augment. Buggers, time to do no damage to the boss. We love this. Face reveal. 1 million subscribers. Good luck. If that happens, I don't know. Cool. There is one. We won. GG's. Spinrag's Blade Blueprint. Now we leave and that's it. Let's repeat. Don't forget me. Yeah, I will definitely forget you. That will take me like maybe 50 years. Boo-doo. Let's continue. I still have to update a bunch of builds. A bunch of builds I have to update. Vega! Be right back! Oh shit! You need to sleep. Goodbye, Rohini. I got the critical chance decree, whatever it's called, in Deimos. That gives you a bunch of critical chance. What the fuck was I using? It's the same build? Interesting. Same build, same build. Gives me like a stacking critical chance. The man says, be right back. Sabo. Can I do this real fast? Let's see. Before Vega spawns. Where's the Sabo? They remove. Did they move it? No way. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. They didn't remove it, boys. They didn't. Ba-do-do-do-doom, ba-do-do-doom.
The Grineer want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer. Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer.
There we go.
to halt
Boop.
the Grineer poison's creation.
Over there.
Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
Would you look at that? Might as well.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
And there we go.
Is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grineer away while it melts down.
This one taps them. Interesting. Yeah, the moment they touch this, they die. That over there, toss here, and now look for the extraction. I think the extraction is here. Nope. I'm a liar. It's over here. There. Boom, there it is.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
One more. What the fuck is it called? Sabotage. One more.
Want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer.
Boo-doo-doo-boo.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grineer poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive.
There we go. Go over here. I took the long way. Nice.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
And there we go.
The injector is now
Now we camp.
in stable overdrive. Keep the Grineer away.
Move forward. Touch it. There you go. One tap. Grenade! Cool. How much ability string does this thing use? 6. I can spam this all day. Oh, the Xmas enemy also gets one tapped. Oh, he's back. Give me a second. I can't invite you. I'm at the end of the mission. Alright, now I have to extract. The extraction is here. No, it's not. I'm a liar. It's here,
Just destroyed a
I
massive
think.
batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
There you go.
Mission
Nuke Deluxe.
excellent work, Tenno.
You mocked us level 1 enemies. Obliteration. Alright, let me invite Vega Boy. There he is. Alright, I need 200 for this, and after that, I'm finished with that. Steel path. Let's go. Do 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 ba-dum ba-do do 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 ba-dum. Visp. I get Hesper, but sadly this thing doesn't. Oh wait, I can grab Cora and call it a day. I think I'll take this. Crit deals extra hit 40 closeness.
This is where he ran
I'm vulnerable.
his old workshop. Too bad I have the keys to learn.
There we go. Movement speed, melee, toxin. There it is. Time to scan, boys. Time to scan. Oh, nobody's scanning. Too slow. There we go. Slam here.
Carve that grin into your face.
Oh, you have to collect turds? Sag.
Venturing freely like your forebears did, kiddo. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. And now you're chasing me here? What is it you need? Is this where you hide all your secrets, kiddo? Your shame? Let me wash it all away for you. Inconsequential.
Boom. There we go. 30s.
You desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
Dude, I wish Hasper was good, but sadly we got a better scythe than Hasper.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically. You only delay the inevitable.
And we finished. Nice.
We can do this again and again and again.
Give me no attack speed.
Pages left
No, this is fire rate.
alone, and the poem
Might as well. I need to use that against the fragmented one.
Look at it. This edifice of guilt. He knew what he did. What he took.
Remnants of the king's power remain, locked away in the royal mazes where she cannot reach. Find them.
There we go. We have to fight the boss now. I think. Is it the boss now? It is.
You want to deny me,
Spider Woman.
even here, in the remains of your childhood. Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Vio, hey. There we go. What the fuck? She's not dead? We need to fix that. There we go, she dead. Let me use my fort ability here. No. go. There we go. Spawn one over here, spawn one over... I'm dead.
And I will feed you as your old master never did.
Oh shit, I've died. That's fine. Muchachos, that's fine. She dead. Fighting the spider mom in steel path.
Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?
Yeah, she's very tanky. Let's not even talk about the final boss.
Albrecht's crucibles. Crimes.
Do 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 do.
Do not think for a second that I will let you desecrate my kingdom with your element mixing.
Sweep. Sorry, I'm not sweeping. Excuse me. Whip. Whip. I kind of want to sweep again. I miss sweeping. Gara. I didn't get Gara once here, man. Come on, give me Gara. Oh, no energy. No, she's not the final boss. The final boss is the fragmented one. And he's like much tankier, much more annoying.
Really starting to bother me.
Heat. There we go. Heat and cold, you get blast. Here's my favorite Warframe. I don't have a favorite Warframe, but the closest thing that I like the most is Ember. I play whatever. If something that I like gets nerfed to the ground, I will play the next good thing. That's how I view it. Or they do a rework on a Warframe that I kind of like, so I'm going to play that. Or they release a new Warframe that I like the most, so I'll play that, you know. I'm not attached to any Warframe.
Made a mess of those elements. A shameful.
Nice. Is there a difference in reward between the normal and steel path? Yes, you get 5 more the clamps. And you get steel essence. Watch the favorite change when the heirloom. Yeah. I will buy that immediately. All of this sucks. All of this sucks. Whatever.
They're all real. All the bad old memories. Here's one
These guys are underneath us. Why?
will I reassemble your pieces?
Yeah, I can't use my ability on this guy, sadly. Revive this guy. Because you can't use Zaku's 1. You can't use anything. Just damage buffs. That's it. Multipliers, additives, elemental additives, critical damage, critical chance. Everything else just doesn't work. Sadly. This is what happens when the community wants too much power creep, and then developers implement a system that damages the power creep by a lot. So yeah, you just have to accept it. I just hope one day maybe that's going to happen. I don't believe so. They just nerfed the power creep by like 70% and removed the adaptation system entirely. We don't need this much damage. We're already killing everything for any content. Too much additive damage, too much multiplicatives, too much stupid numbers. We don't need to do a billion damage. We just don't. There's no point to a billion damage. Makes you realize 9% of what your inventory is useless? You mean 100? Everything is useless. Now a single weapon is good against these guys. Imagine this, you spend like 5 to 6 forma, you spend platinum to buy a ribbon, then after you buy a ribbon you roll the fuck out of it, you get the best roll possible on your favorite weapon. And then you grab your favorite weapon that you know it's very good, with a good ribbon, and it does like no damage. It just stings, man. So sad. You invest so much time and effort into something that just stabs you in the back. Big numbers equal happy Tenno. You can't even see big numbers against these enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot your... Wake the fuck up, samurai. I will play Ember. I'll play Ember. Nikana Prime. Give me fire rate. Yoink.
The triumph of dust. This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
There you go. Whoa, this is so far away. No. Make them goal path. Maybe. You fight against level 1000. But we're having... Most Warframes are having a really hard time against level 130. We have no proper survivability. It's very outdated. Yoink. They do. That's why Fenmore and Burston Prime Incarnon are really good against the Archon. Because it's all about fire rate. The more magazine size you have and fire rate you have, the better the weapon will perform against the adaptation style bosses. Fragmented one, the tank, the Archon. It's quite noticeable. Quite.
Don't tell me you're siding with the brand. It's about time to grow up, don't you think? Do you remember the Zerman? How much you learned once the restraints were taken off? Think what we could do here, together. The foundation is crumbling. My will floods in. Flail away. The end is inevitable. Kiddo, you are trying so hard.
Ba-doop. The big blob. Got it. Got the big blob.
Inconsequential.
Bug. I need more blobbies.
I do enjoy watching you dance.
Alright, so let's go here. And we done.
Don't get too excited. I'm just getting.
If you have energy problems, Vio, remove Blind Rage, move the Precision Intensify to the right, and add Vitality. If you don't like the energy problems. That's what I did. I just don't care for additional 99 ability strength.
Guilt. He knew what he did. What he took.
Oh. Whoa. My man is flying. My man. Oh, thank you. Hits with melee, hit twice. Nice.
You want to deny me a place
Does this destroy boxes?
in the remains of your child.
No, it doesn't.
Not very nice of you, kiddo.
There we go. You're not using Blind Rage? Yeah, that's fine. Blind Rage is good if you do one of those endless game modes. Like, let's say you do like survival. You will always have enemies. So always energy drops on the floor, health drops, equilibrium, that type of shit, you know? So Blind Rage is fine, but if you're going to like capture, exterminate, defense, stuff like that, you will have energy problems. Swarm. Ah, shoot all this. Whoa, there goes my damage. Save the man. Let me read what you guys typed. You quit gaming also, Hunter? No more games. Full corpo. Uh, easy way to get Calervo? You just have to get lucky with parts. That's the only way for you to get Calervo, is by doing those missions in Duviri. The only way. Like, Calervo Prime is coming out like next year. You can just wait for the Prime version to come out. First shot after reload does 200 damage. Heavy attack deals extra damage. Slide. All this sucks. Good luck, Hunter.
Have you ever played that game where you see how long you can hold your breath? Let's play it now.
50% toxin is fine. You don't need a lot of toxin. Just having toxin is more than enough. Dooney Boy is gone. Cynical is at work. Zahan is also at work. Real life kicks in. Sedge. Do 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 do. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. I was surpassed by Vega Venom. Oh, Dooney Boy, you're here. Well, it seems like, Dunes, you're technically my second favorite viewer. Sedge, you're not my favorite. I'm sorry. Real game, real game. Real game, real life. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Shoot over here, shoot over there, shoot over here and there. Kaito Kid, he's also at work. He's also working. Soon. Summer vacation. Soon.
If you breathe, it's because I let you.
Wait, we are already at summer vacation. Oh.
Water for so long.
No, wait. Summer vacation is finished. Oh. And we won.
Don't think for a second that you are winning.
It's raining here. It's freaking hell in my country. It's so freaking warm. I'm dying in my own room.
This place is mine. It only exists because of me. That means I get to keep it.
Yep. Oh, the Minecraft stuff? Yeah, I saw it. The copper golem that organizes your chests. Copper tools to me are kind of useless because iron is easy to obtain, so there's no point of copper tools. Hey, damage, nice. Yeah, it sucks, man. My highest crit is like 2000. Lawyer man. He's a lawyer man with a lawyer plan. So this effect deals double damage. Pog is going to do 7 damage instead of 6. Where's the other one? Oh, he's flying. Oh, this guy's immortal. This guy's immortal. Pog. DPS. We won. Roxia Chassis. There you go, Dunes. You're number 1 now. You beat Vega. Vega is now my second favorite viewer. Dunes is now my favorite viewer. Alright, let's do one more. One more and that's it. One more. Be right back. Again? Alright, alright. Alrighty, alrighty. Falls to lava. There's a copper lying around and now useful. Below that leather armor, which is nobody uses. What's new in Warframe? New Warframe, new guns, new metal weapon. 2 of them. Nothing special, Hunter. Nothing special. Tenocon is coming out very soon-ish. Do 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 boo do do. Clairvoy is next year. Who is next year? Let's see who is next year. Warframe next Prime. So this year, let's see real quick. All right. Prime weapons. No. So this year. So we got Yareli. So next one is supposed to be Geyer, Caliban, Stynax. Oh, maybe Caliban, Stynax, then Geyer. So Geyer is maybe at the end of the year. So the next Prime might be Caliban. Alright, one more. Did you get the invitation? I think you did. Return of Tau? It should be confirmed. Next year we have Varuna, Kolervo, Corvex, and Citron. Varuna, Kolervo, Corvex, Citron. Everything here sucks. Is anybody playing Overguard Warframe? I'm not playing Trinity if somebody plays Overguard. I can also do Necros and call it a day. Pathosist, the Almighty Seer. We have Frost. Okay, I'm useless. Bug. I will give everybody critical damage. Why not?
Oh, kiddo. How long have you been hiding out here, thinking I couldn't see you?
10 mil. I think I saw 10 mil. Ooh. I kind of want this as well.
Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Stuck. There you go. We won. Parkour. This is all garbage. Give me more fire rate. More fire rate, please. Damage reduction? Fine. Kind of useless. Whatever. Oh, Caliban, hope you will give him a decent prime skin. He got a really good looking deluxe VO. It has to beat the deluxe. Have to go to the gym. Macho Man. Macho Man.
We have to delve deep beyond the madness. Unlock the reserves the scholar instructed us to keep.
Don't tell Mathilda it was the crack in her mind that let me in. You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
I go Frost, but I forgot how it works. Just press 4. His whole existence is just pressing 4 now. There's no point to 1, 2, and 3. Just press 4. Press 4 and shoot guns. Spam this. His deluxe is a bit too tall. I haven't looked at it, like, I didn't see the detail on the deluxe skin at all. I just saw it a little bit, and I have a small memory of the deluxe. Boom, boom, recast. Look at all the damage reduction I have on my Warframe. Oh wait, somebody gave me overguard. Sedge. Life of DR Warframes. DR? That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Sedge. Nobody here can survive. My minions. Boop, boop. 20 more seconds and we won. If Caliban is the next prime, sick. I just have to collect some forma. He's like one of the only warframes. Him and Neja are the only warframes I never formed.
This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
This isn't enough. We need to call in more help. From you. Another you.
Boop. Toss, boom. Who's controlling this? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I can't control it. I wish I can. Yeah, this guy's controlling it. This mission is like hella bugged. Jesus.
Only two of you. Pity about all the rest. I can be your father, your lover, your friend. I can
Nothing really, dudes. It's just I never spend time on that on Neja.
do is ask.
On Neja man. Neja dude. That I used to call a female. For like years. Woohoo, ambassador buffs. We didn't do anything to it. I love how the community was so excited and they got like nothing. Well, the Outfire now consumes 16 shots, except the... yeah. No, what was it? Yeah, it consumes 16 shots instead of 48. Whoa, look at this damage. Whoa. Here she goes. On their short, they said to never promise a buff is something never ever again. It's... I don't know why they don't want to touch garbage weapons. There we go. Spawn these doodlies. Yeah, this is quite a noticeable buff. The buff is invisible. That's how good the buff is. Whoa, I'm getting levels on my ambassador. Can't wait to make a build video of ambassador once and never again. Never again.
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
-5 forma. Too late for this. We were low-key expected a rework.
The foundation is crumbling. My will floods in. Flail away. The end is inevitable.
Boop. Boop. 7. Nice.
Kiddo, you are trying so hard.
There we go. Collect all of these boys.
You only
Yeah.
the inevitable.
I think Steve doesn't give two flying fucks about the ambassador. That's where the buffs are. Nor does like 90% of the community. I don't know who the fuck was like, yeah, we need to buff the ambassador. Who gives a shit about the ambassador? It's a generic single target DPSer with the average stats. If it was like the Alternox, then hell yeah, it has the unique Altfire. But nope. Let's buff something that is...
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
that already exists. The best looking gun and sounding gun? I think it sounds cool, but I will not say a best looking gun. I can see why you like it. Recast this. Why was Steve even touching this weapon? Oh, so many questions. The reload is cool. I can't reload, I have no ammo. Pog. This is all garbage. Whatever.
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now.
Pain to get. I think the ambassador you have to do like railjack missions. I think I bought all of my ambassador parts. I know you can buy the parts. What? Whoa, he one-taps all of my units? Really? You just one-tap all of my units? This is so stupid. Dude, Necros's minions are so outdated. He one-taps everything. Toss, boom, toss, boom, toss, boom, toss, boom. Give me this, I need damage. $73 million overguard. Not million, 1,000. GG. That was something. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's it, Vega. I'm done with this event for today. Oh. How much do I have of these? $462. Pretty high. GG's. Let me just look at Ambassador, because tomorrow we're going to release the Ambassador build video. Today, no builds. Today, no builds. So this is a new player setup. Right here. That's what I'm going to show. Deadhead setup. Galvanized mods. Viral damage. Cruel damage. You have to a little bit prime. Yeah, you just have to a little bit prime. And Frostbite setup. Everything looks clean, good, up to date. I will recommend this or this for recoil reduction. It does have a minor recoil problem. Yep. Yep. Alright, boys. I'm done here for today. Thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. I will not stream tomorrow. I will stream the next day. So see you all next time. GG's, everybody. GG's.